Hey everyone, this is Joe Roach with the Brutal Truth for today, Sunday, August 15th, 2021. I'm going to hit on a couple things. Alright, this is for the clueless idiots in Tucson that decided they were going to protest in front of TMC yesterday. Well, let's explain something. You went on TV? Yeah, most of you guys went on TV. You have employers. If you do, I can bet you won't have a job come Monday. Okay? Especially if they are one of the employers that's saying, hey, guess what, you have to get a vaccination or wear a mask, you won't have a job. Because you clueless idiots don't think it's going to make the news. The news is going to get all over the place. You guys even made national news on CNN. So, good luck. You forget, Arizona's a right-to-work state. Yeah. Your employer doesn't have to have a reason to fire your ass. They can just let your ass go. So the bottom line, you don't want to get a shot, you don't want to wear a mask, you don't want to do anything like that, well, guess what? They have the right to say, fuck you, goodbye, you're fired. End of discussion. End of discussion big time. End of the discussion. Boom, gone. Now, let's get on to something else. The withdrawal of the U.S. troops out of Afghanistan. Let's get this straight one more time. Afghanistan was a cesspool to begin with. Okay? Cesspool. Bush got us into that shit. Okay? And the more we tried to teach their police officers, their military how to do things, I had buddies that went over there to train soldiers. I had buddies that were U.S. Marshals that went over to teach them how to do law enforcement. The fuckers couldn't learn anything. They didn't want to learn anything. They were at the point where they didn't give a fuck anymore. Okay? Afghanistan is one of those places, it's going to be a cesspool, and that's all it's going to be. I feel for the women that the Taliban's going to rape and pillage and don't let them go to school. That's fucked up. But there's one way to get out of it. There's only one way to get out of it. Load up the jets, the F-22s, the A-10s. Boom. When they take over an airport, or like they took over bases that the U.S. left behind, bomb the fuck out of them. Kill all the motherfuckers. Kill them all as they're rolling into Kabul. Boom. Kill them all. Blow their asses from here the living come. They'll get the message. Don't fuck with the U.S. See, the U.S. left the bases and everything, left them all intact. When we left the Philippines and Subic Bay, they destroyed everything. The U.S. military destroyed everything. They destroyed everything. Believe me, they did. Every place we've left, we did not leave anything behind. Iraq, the same way. We left. We did not leave anything behind. Afghanistan, we left tanks. We left everything behind, which was a big mistake on the Pentagon's part. But the thing is, shit happens. And Trump starting this bullshit about, well, if he was president, fuck you, Donald J. Trump. You're a fucking moron. You're an idiot. You're fucking got your head up your ass. You're clueless. You're uneducated. And you're bat-ass crazy, plain and simple. Because you started this shit in Afghanistan, pulling the troops out. You pulled troops out of Germany. Yes, motherfucker, you pulled troops out of Germany. And you went to war with NATO over the price of them paying for their parts. Fuck you. So don't talk shit, Donald J. Trump. You're going to end up in jail. So bottom line, let's hope Big Bubba doesn't stick it up you. And now, some of his Proud Boys and shit tried to get into a base in D.C., which turns out to be domestic terrorists, dude. You told them to do it. They're saying you told them to do it. So you're a domestic terrorist, Trump. Don't be surprised if they come knocking on your door and bust your ass and take you over to Guantanamo and let you be with the big boys. Yeah. Lock you up with the big boys, the terrorist of the world in Guantanamo. Yeah, motherfucker, you'll be happy. But the thing is, you need to shut the fuck up, Donald. Now let's go on to COVID-19, COVID-9, and the COVID thing and everything, and the Delta variant and everything. I mean, it's getting bad. It's getting bad here in Arizona. And clueless dumbass Doug Ducey isn't saying shit about it. He's using the border for an excuse. Well, they're coming across the border and they're bringing it in. No, motherfucker, they are not coming across the border and bringing it in. It's less than 10% of the people that come across the border has COVID. Okay? That's it. Bottom line. That's it. That's it. And he's talking about the wall. All the dumbass fucking dumb fuck people in Arizona that are clueless and uneducated, illiterate dumbasses, go drive the little road that goes along the border, that Border Patrol uses, dirt road, which I've done, and take pictures of the border the whole time. From California to New Mexico, there's a border wall. Yep, there's a border wall. It's funny enough, I even have people put I even have a video of people putting a ladder on the Mexican side of the border and then climbing over and pulling the ladder over on the American side and walking down the ladder. That's how fucked up this whole thing is. I've seen tunnels dug underneath the wall. Yeah, you can dig a tunnel underneath the wall because there's no concrete footing. That shows you how stupid people are. Stupid is, stupid does. I mean, the bottom line, we have laws in this country for immigration. Think where your parents came from, your great-grandparents, your great-great-grandparents came from. Yeah. Another country, bitches. Another bitches. Another country, bitches. My dad came from Cuba. My mom's family, Italy, Cuba maybe, I don't know. But the thing is, they weren't born in this country. The only ones that were here were the Native Americans. And we took their land away from them, and we fucked them. You know? That's it. And the bottom line, the Keystone Pipeline did the same thing. They done no environmental studies. They just took Native American land, and that was it. And then they want to know why Biden stopped it. You know? Trump done so much shit that was illegal as president, it's unbelievable. It's all coming out. The Department of Justice is speaking out. He's going to wind up being indicted on something. Some federal charges and some state charges in New York. It's going to happen. He's going to get his ass indicted. He's going to deserve what he gets. But like I said, this is a right to work state. I will post on my Facebook page the right to work states. You know, another thing, the Republicans don't want to raise minimum wage for $7.25 an hour, federal minimum wage, because all the Republican states are paying the federal minimum wage, if not less. Some are paying $5.25 an hour. Some are paying $6.25 an hour. Some are paying $7.25 an hour. Some are even gone up to $8.25 an hour. Because they're greedy motherfuckers. That's what they are, the Republicans. They're greedy. We cannot allow them to get the House. We cannot allow them to keep the Senate. There has to be a clean sweep. Kristen Sinema, she's got to go. Kristen Sinema's got to go. I personally am thinking about primarying her ass. I'm personally thinking about primarying her ass. I'm seriously thinking about it. I'm seriously thinking about primarying her ass. Just plain old Joe from Tucson primarying her ass. Just to teach her a lesson that you can't do that shit to people. So, but the thing is, they passed the infrastructure bill. They got to pass the For People bill. They got to do Voter Protection Act. The Republicans don't want any of that shit done. Look what happened to the last 1,400 that Biden sent out. They were proud that their states got it. Oh, thank you for all the money. Look at all the money they got for their restaurants and stuff like that. But you didn't vote for it, motherfuckers. So that's that. Then Doug Ducey with his bullshit about small businesses are growing. He's bullshitting us. Doug Ducey is bullshitting us. He has no authority to tell a school district what they can do to protect the children. Okay? He has no authority to do so. Under Arizona statutes and also underneath federal statutes. He has no authority. He cannot take school funding away. He still owes the schools $3.8 billion that the state took away from them in 2008 when Jan Brewer was in there. Judge told him give it back. It's compounding interest daily. And it keeps going up. So he needs to give the money back to the schools. We're number 49 in the United States. 49 in the United States as far as schooling goes. That's disgraceful. That's disgraceful. Totally disgraceful. Totally disgraceful. Like I said in the beginning, if you don't want to get your shot, you don't want to get your mask, you can be dismissed by your employer for no reason. For no reason. If you're in a right to work state like Arizona, Texas, Mississippi, Alabama, South Dakota, Louisiana, Florida, all right to work states, you can be dismissed. So there you go. Enjoy your day, enjoy your evening. Get your shot, you clueless dumb fucks. Okay? Bye.